Deep within the whispering pines lay the valley of Glimmerbrook. Marcus, a wealthy gnome, lived here among the glistening moon moss and placid crystal backwaters. He had fine boots and a shining acorn cap, but Marcus was known less for his fortune and more for his sharp, critical eye. Every morning, Marcus took a walk through the valley's field of soft, glowing fungi. "That moss clump is uneven," he would grumble. "That dewdrop is poorly centered." Marcus truly believed he was helping everyone see the faults they couldn't see themselves. Today, as he was at a market stall, he spotted Anya, a kind woodland creature, selling woven baskets. "Anya," he declared, pointing. "Look at your tunic. There is a smear of dark swamp mire, barely bigger than a fly's wing. How messy." Anya blushed deeply and quickly covered the spot with her paw, feeling terribly embarrassed. Marcus, feeling satisfied that he had corrected a grievous error, simply nodded and marched on. He did not notice the enormous, twinkling cloud of self-importance dust swirling brightly around him. From a tall branch nearby, Maggie, an ancient forest sprite, watched. She had skin the color of aged bark and hair like woven vines. She shook her head gently. "Oh, Marcus," she murmured. "That dust is blinding him to everything but his own perfection." Marcus soon reached the edge of the placid crystal backwater, pleased with the neatness of the world he was pointing out to others. The shimmering dust around him made the air feel heavy and thick, but he just thought it was the morning fog being unusually sparkly. Suddenly, Maggie floated down from the branch, landing lightly right beside him. Marcus jumped. "Sprite," he complained, "your leaves are shedding onto the path. You should sweep those up." Maggie smiled softly and ignored his criticism. "Marcus," Maggie said, her voice like rustling leaves, "it is easier to find a log in another's eye than a log in one's own eye." She pointed to the backwater, where Marcus's reflection lay perfectly still. "Look closely at your own log, dear gnome." Marcus peered down. Instead of his handsome, fine-booted self, he saw a great, sparkling mountain of silver dust. It was enormous, bright, and completely obvious. The dust cloud was so big, it was blocking his view of everything else. The dust disappeared as Marcus felt a deep pang of realization. His biggest fault had been his own oversight. His quickness to judge others had completely blinded him to his own large imperfections. He suddenly understood how Anya must have felt. From that day on, Marcus kept his eyes sharp only for his own dust and his tongue gentle for everyone else.